I feel like 9S just got the short end of the stick. Like they're like, you all get to dress like sexy maids, except for you, 9S. You get to wear like a little like Oliver's Twist like boy outfit. Like, you get to be Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens boy.
I mean, would you rather have him be in a sexy maid outfit too? What are you getting at? Oh, we're back, Jesse.
We're back, and we're here to talk about what qualifies a certain gender stereotype.
No. Talk about something that people won't get upset about, like Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, this is the Attack on Titan spoiler cast. That's the name, Jeffrey. That's the name of this episode. This is Attack on Titan spoiler.
Unless
cast.
something else like more interesting or funny happens.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about it. So
it'll at least be the subhead.
So the anime just finished. I watched all of the anime. Dan watched most of the anime, and you read the manga for the last season. Right?
Yeah. Well, I read the whole manga, but yes.
So what would you give it? Like, just say you had to score the entire thing out of 10. Like, what would you give it?
The entire series out of 10, I think I would give an 8.
That's pretty good.
I still think it's really good.
Oh yeah, because the highs are so high, and the lows aren't that low, but they definitely bring it down for me. And I think you have a differing opinion. Like, you thought the last season was a lot worse than I did, but
I really didn't like the ending. I can't speak to. Won't call it the last season because I didn't actually watch it, but. The last arc, I was not pleased with.
No. And you're right. Now that we're talking about it, and I've had a little bit of time away from it, it does kind of take away from everything that I thought it was going to be. Like, especially just the character of Eren Yeager. Like, that's the most important thing, right? Like, there's all these people on Reddit that fucking love Army and love Mikasa, like, just obsessed with these other characters.
No, Eren is the only one I cared about.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Eren Yeager is the character that, to me, was the obviously the best, the most important, and drove the show to new heights. Like, he was the focus. I mean, he's obviously the main character, but, like, I feel like other people get attached to these, like, side characters and, like, what they're going on about. But and Eren Yeager at the end of the show, I'm a big Flock. I'm a big Flock fan.
Flock. Dude, I do love Flock, though. He's pretty great.
I didn't like him, and then I loved him in the last
And then he
so
got done dirty. He got done so dirty.
So we said we love Eren Yeager. We should both establish that we are both Yeagerists. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Like, up until the very end. Like,
if I was let me rephrase that. If I was a member of Paradise Island, I would be a Yeagerist.
100%, exactly. Yeah. Like, Eren Yeager did nothing wrong up until the point where he did what he did, but not for the right reasons. He did what he did, and he admitted that he was being dumb, and he admitted that he did it just to see it happen, like a fucking psychopath. Which is kind of like, man, like,
yeah,
that sucks. Like, you just made Eren Yeager like the Joker or like a school shooter. Like, that's not cool.
It is like, a bizarre character thing to do.
Like, I'm all for fighting against the powers that want to destroy you and, like, have oppressed you. Even though we discover that inherently the original Ymir was oppressed by the Eladian people. But, you know, like, sins of the forefathers, Eren Yeager did nothing wrong initially. His mom did nothing wrong. People that lived inside the walls.
But then in that last couple arcs, they really try to, like, rewrite history and then make it like, no, all these people who caused this, like, they're also good and okay, and we have no problems with them anymore. Like, what?
I'm just putting this together. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, no, but like, it's just a bizarre thing to be like, why is this all of a sudden like everyone is okay with this?
But now that I'm thinking about Dan, I think that's the new thing. Like, cancel culture is like the like, I'm on this.
I didn't fucking know I was doing this show with Ben Shapiro.
Cancel culture is the new like plot twist because they wanted to cancel Eren. They like think about Daenerys. Like that was the first one, right? Daenerys Stormborn was the first like big
First of
like
her name.
rewrite cancel. Yeah. Like she was really cool up until the part where she started killing children with dragons, and I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
like that was out of left field. And then Eren Yeager, we were behind him and believed in like the fight until like he was just like, nah, like I just wanted to stomp 80% of the world for fun. And it's just like, what the fuck? That's so stupid. It totally defeats the character. And so I would agree. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because the highs are so high, but the low is just fucking rough.
It was disappointing the way it ended. And the kind of route it took to get there was not ideal.
I love their little shields. Their little like riot shield. Oh, these guys aren't as cute though. That was so cool, dude. Yeah, because like for me, I don't know about you, but the highest point of the show, and this is probably one of my favorite bits in anime ever, is the fucking charge towards the Beast Titan. I think that's season 4.
I don't know. I don't know what season it is, but yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, that whole bit where they're in the town, and then there's the big fight with Eren and like Reiner, back when Reiner still had some respect on his name.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
Oh
no. So if you die here, the game's over?
It is, but
Heal.
I've got a lot of recovery items.
Oh, very good. All right.
I forgot that I don't have the chip that auto heals me. Like auto uses my recovery items.
Yeah, I do remember that being a thing. Yeah, that whole bit and fucking Commander Irwin, like fucking charge, like give your hearts, like, and just charge, scream, rage. And they're just shooting their little flares up and they're crying. And there's that whole bit where the Beast Titan's like, what are they doing? Why are they? He's getting into it. He's like having a laugh and he's like, why is this happening? And then fucking Levi comes in from the side. That's that part was so fucking good. And then the part that even got me even more. So the hype train's building, right? That whole season was good. Then you get the big bomb drop about like, oh, the fucking the evil Nazis and the poor lady.
That was also very
oppressed.
good. The reveal of all that stuff.
Yeah, that was amazing.
They
and
built
then
up to it really
even
well.
better. It got even hyper because then you get this fucking intro to the next season where Eren's like an undercover fucking agent in Nazi land, and you get this fucking really cool like big fight. And it's like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Like, how can it get? And that fucking song, the theme song, like that fucking song is so good. And so the hype train was building, and then it just hits this point where it's like, Eren Yeager, the baddie? Question mark. Like, what are we supposed to believe that Eren's the bad guy? Like, and then it started to slow down and just kind of lost me. And that's partly, I think, the producer's fault, because the fact that they cut it into so many bits, like, fuck off. Like, you made these, like, 2 dumb movies when you could have just, like, tried to finish it in, like, a big season where the hype was continuously building.
Well,
you know?
and it was so hype with the Ymir part was also very hype and good. And Eren has this great thing where he, like, rips his arms off.
Yeah. The part in the pathway where you get to see Ymir's past, and so that was even cool. It was like, oh man, this is metal as shit. And Eren's like, yeah, like I will destroy the world if you will let me. Like,
and then after that was where it kind of slowed down.
And then you get like all the and then you get all the fucking people like Armin and all of them, like fucking Connie and all those motherfuckers. Like, let's kill the people that we've supported the entire show. Let's like, are we the baddies? Are they the baddies? Like, let's just kill these Jaegerists that believe in the cause.
Or the part where they make it a comical meeting of Annie again, where she's just there stuffing her face with pie, and they all kind of have a laugh about it, and it's so funny, and what a coincidence. Even though the last time they saw her, she massacred so many of their friends, but it's like, they play it off for laughs.
I know you didn't watch the show, but I'm not sure if it's the same in the manga, but before what's her face, eye patch lady goes off to die, sacrifices herself for the cause, she's like stay strong, Annie. Like, I love you. Like, not like exactly, but she says something like supportive to her. And I was like, bitch. And then she goes to heaven in the sky, like typical anime heaven,
Uh-huh.
where all her friends are around her. And it's like, she killed all those people. She killed like 40% of your friends. Like, what the fuck are you on about?
Jesse, turns out there is no big robot. Big Command got the location wrong.
Yeah, well, there is a big robot. We're just not in the right place.
Oh no, we were in the right place. It was just under the water.
Well, spoilers.
What do you mean spoilers? What do you think we're fighting right now?
Oh, I was talking about the big robot.
This is that robot.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I was getting too into the Attack on Titan. I've been missing the story here. All right, we're here to fight the big robot on our first try. Easy.
I mean, yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah!
We have so much
What are you supposed to
healing,
do
we can
there?
just take the hit. If you time it better, you can move through them.
What is that like a fucking hammer space dodge? What is that? I forget. I don't remember what that move does.
What move?
The hammer space dodge, like where you like split into 4.
That's just what happens if you time the dodge perfectly.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you can skip cutscenes now.
Thanks, Yoko. I think it's a little silly that it's like a big construction bot, though.
Like a big oil rig
Oh,
construction
no.
bot type thing, yeah.
Big. He's got a little face.
Mm-hmm. I do like the little
Construction
face.
bot. I'm here to build condominiums.
Well, he's like a quarry bot. He couldn't build, he can only dig and destroy.
I'm here for your lapis lazuli. Please give me all your diamonds. Shit, he's level 6. We're only level 4.
Why, he's the boss. We're not.
While you were trying on sexy maid outfits, I was studying the blade. I mean, think about it from this guy's perspective. He was kind of just minding his own business, and then they show up and like, oh, hey, we're here to like fuck you up. And it's like, I was just kind of like literally hibernating like a bear in the ground.
I mean, yeah, Jesse, I feel like you might have played a bit of this game before, as that's a pretty major theme, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, calm down, man. A little bit of Heart of Darkness going on here. Yeah, so Attack on Titan, solid show, worth watching, but
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's fair of anyone to say it's not worth watching, but the ending was just disappointing.
yeah, for sure. Oh, look who it is.
I love you, 9S. Save me.
I don't. Oh, we almost got like a cool upskirt. Oh, we're playing as 9S now?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't time that.
I like how chill he is about it. He's like, alright, cool, I guess we're fighting Quarry Bot 9000. Into the sea I go. I'll find my people. Proposal evade. I feel like I died to something like that. Like one of this boss's like big dumb like avoidable, but like just like attacks that like I just didn't avoid, and I was just like, man,
Just an
I have to
insta
redo
kill?
this whole fucking thing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Like, yeah, and I was just like, fuck me. Oh no, run away! So yeah, Attack on Titan, solid show, worth a watch.
Jesse, I swear to God, you
I was
just
gonna
said
say-
that. What is happening to you?
I know. I'm a robot, Jesse bot. No, but I was trying to get the point I was trying to say was like, it's hard to end things. It's really hard to end things. Like, I think that's just a common theme with a lot of great media is that it's
sometimes
so hard
because Jesse, they're afraid to do like follow through on their story.
Oh, I see.
Like he couldn't
cowardice.
follow through with like Eren Yeager just being the character that he appeared to be and doing the thing he appeared to be doing.
So they had to make him.
In my opinion, for the ending, as depressing as bad as it might have been, it would have been better if Eren was just like, I'm just gonna kill everyone. And then he did.
But he did it like, I'm doing this to save the Eladian people.
Yeah. And then it was like, just our main cast back on the island, like having to live like with their guilt of like Eren having done this for them.
Yeah.
But they couldn't do that.
And maybe like Armin, same thing. They get in their big dumb colossal Titan fight, but like Armin dies. Like he has to stand by his values. Cause like, what's more valuable? Like I know the show ended with like him like saying, "Oh, friendship's like the best," and like my friends have been with me all along. But like my friends versus like saving the entire like people, like you know. I think to me that's a more interesting quandary than like, I love my friends, but I'm also a psychopath.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to stick that landing.
Very few things do it well.
Maybe Patrick Rothfuss will, right? Am I right?
Don't even mention that. It's not gonna happen.
What is it called? The Doors of Stone or something like that?
Yeah, whatever it's gonna be called.
Come on, Patrick. I believe in you.
But even that, he said, that's the final of this trilogy, but not the final of, like, this story. He's made that very clear.
I mean, I'm sure he has, but that's the most nonsense hogwash I've ever heard.
I know, but my point is, don't expect a resolution in Doors of Stone, because he's been very clear in that it's not the end.
Oh, I forgot she does, like, a big Rin here. Get your fucking gemstone out. Let's go.
Let's touch our boxes.
Sasagio, Sasagio.
My shit now.
Just take him with you. Just pick him up.
He's gonna die.
Oh, he does a big, yeah, I forgot he does like a big, like, self-explosion thing.
Not yet. I gotta fight the boss first.
Alright, more bullet hail. Bullet hail?
Bullet hell games, when they're like really hard, stress me out so much.
Yeah? Did you play a lot of bullet hell games?
No, because they stress me out. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you think about it, Vampire Survivors and Hollister is like kind of like bullet hell.
Kind of, yeah, but that's not enough to stress me out.
If we get hit by that laser, do we just die?
On this difficulty, I don't think so, no.
And so what's the difference between his, like, red health bar? What does that mean?
That's how much damage we've done in this, like, combo, I believe. Like, this damage
But, like,
streak.
he can't get it back.
No, I don't think so. If he can, I've played this whole game for quite some time and never knew.
Get the control on the arm.
Come on, Pod.
Yeah, she's getting really emotional about this, like, whenever, like, she was just kind of giving him a lot of shit earlier. She also didn't show very much emotion for, like, all her comrades that got blown up in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn, son. Yeah, can we heal? Okay, thank God.
let me punch it.
Boom. Are you playing this on a mouse and keyboard?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I like how you get the little, like, hollow, like, thing around it. Like, it's like your sword now. My sword. Is his name in, like, kanji, or is that just, like, robot nonsense?
It's robot language.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I noticed that too late in Liza P. Like, I remember saying, like, what is that? But, like, it's just, like, a weird, like, if you look at it, like, a certain way, it just says words. But, like, what is that? Like, it starts with a C, like a crypt, like a, you know what I mean?
Cipher?
Cipher, that's it, Cipher.
I mean, no, in this game, the point is that 2B doesn't know what their names are, and she can't read.
Oh, it's so fucking cool. This isn't even my final form. Let me go get my enchanted diamond sword.
Minecraft robot.
Well, he's a quarry bot. He's digging.
But Pod is the real main character of this story.
Oh shit. That's too many construction bots. Like, hello, son. Are these little androids giving you trouble?
This is a pretty impressive tactic that they should use more frequently.
Yeah, I know, right? Can't you just use it in the game? Like, if you take it out, like, you just die?
That's a different chip, but this, I mean, they should be able to use all the time.
But that kind of defeats, like, the purpose. Like, they're androids, so, like, we want them to live because they are supposedly more important than robots. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they shouldn't have to, like, suicide tactic. Because they're people, Dan.
Like me.
Oh, dude, I love the moon. The little moon thing, the little moon music. I think this is the song I was talking about whenever it kicks back on.
The moon? We're not on the moon. That's where the humans are.
Well,
this is just like a little satellite dish.
The spaceship, yeah. Is there music in this bit? Like, dun, dun,
I go in my room. Oh.
So fast. Saving possible.
Hi.
最後に私たちのデータをきち
ごめんなさい。その記憶を僕は持っています。あの地域は
I mean, did they
通信帯域が細かったですから、多分あなたのデータ僕の記憶はあなたと合流す。
そう
Oh, wow.
It's not like that much happened, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's kind of wild. Like, why wouldn't you do that every time? Like, just back up all your data?
They do.
Oh, they're basically doing it. The fucking survey
They
corps.
do back up their data, typically. But they couldn't do
Okay,
it in
so
the middle
it's
of
not
a fight.
such. Yeah, but it's not such a big deal when they die, then, right?
Do we connect to the network? Yes.
What does that give us? Sure. Are we gonna see like messages like fantastic chest ahead or something like that?
Yeah, but it's always in reference to 2B.
I think 2B's like I think the thing that people think of is her big thick thighs, but like I think she's pretty equal in the chest and like lower body department.
What do you mean by that?
It's just like equal, like they're equally good. I'm more of a like a butt guy, so like I can't like say like it's a great chest, but
I
they're about the
think
same.
for people who are like boob people, that's not the case. I think they would
Really,
disagree with you.
or they don't think it's that impressive.
I this is hard for me to say because I wouldn't count myself among their number either. But
The filthy boob.
I think they wouldn't. She's not particularly like busty.
That's not what I've seen from cosplay though.
But of the actual character, I
Do
like
you
the
think they get
SWAT
to
team
decide what
robots.
kind of? Yeah, they're cool as fuck. Like, do you think they get to decide like their haircuts though?
No.
Glory to mankind. That's what I like to hear.
Hell yeah.
What is it in Japanese?
I mean, you have the
I
ears
need
just
to
like
learn
me.
this. Well, yeah, but like I need to learn this.
No, I can't hear you. Now you let me change this stuff after I've been having to fiddle with my fucking sound mixer to make it not so loud this whole time.
Did you save yet?
Yes, I've saved.
Okay. That's the biggest issue I have, and we've definitely talked about this, but I'll keep talking about this till I'm fucking blue in the face. Is that like you see a lot of 2B cosplay, but it's always just like women with the white wig and the weird little like blindfold. And it's like that's nothing. And they're just naked. It's like cool. Like that's not cosplay. That's just you putting on like a third or a fourth of the cosplay. Like that's nothing.
Let's take a bright.
Like honestly, if like I went to like a sex android bar where I can like pick my sex android and have them dress up a certain way, and I walked in and I said I wanted to be cosplay and they were just naked and just had the mask on and the hair, I'd be like, nah, like that's not. Oh wow, picking the flirty options.
So whenever we play as 9S, I can flirt with myself.
僕が設定してもいいんですが、一応規則なので 2B さんが設定してくださいね。OK です。いざという時は
See, isn't that the thing? Yeah. You can just do that whenever you want.
Yeah, but it doesn't fucking kill the boss for me. I still have to go fight all the bosses.
Oh, okay. Oh, no blindfold.
おはようございます。
Like, I know the blindfold is, like, symbolic. But, like... What if they just don't want to wear the blindfold?
Then I mean, you just have to wear it. You don't have a choice. It's like your uniform. It's like your, military issue high heel boots.
Your sexy maid outfit. I feel like 9S just got the short end of the stick. Like, they're like, you all get to dress like sexy maids. Except for you, 9S. You get to wear, like, a little like Oliver's Twist like boy outfit. Like you get to be Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens boy.
I mean, would you rather have him be in a sexy maid outfit too? What are you getting at?
I don't know. Like, are there other? Show me another guy on the ship.
Another skater model? I mean,
there was like a dude that we flew in
there
with.
Are reasons for
he
that.
had like a deep voice. Yeah.
That was the human talking.
Oh, was it? Okay. Nice. Let's buy. You should rely on me for all your upgrades in this game.
HUD fishing skills?
I do like a good fish. That's like half our money though.
What else?
We don't want any of the
gauge.
auto
This is the
stuff.
only
That's
other
for,
one
like,
that we don't
bitches.
have. Sound waves we don't have.
Is that worth it? What's the sound wave?
None of these are worth it.
Yeah, well, we just want a big sword. Give us like a fucking Buster sword.
アクセスポイントに近い場所じゃないとできません。
Yeah.
近距離マップで確認してこまめにセーブしま
These
し
are
ょう。
like little outhouses.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I did a wild thing the other day. Like one of the most insane things I think I've done in a while. I was going to hockey game, right? Downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And I park my car like up on a hill and I walk to the stadium. Not that far. It's like less than like half a mile.
Fuck elevators.
And I'm on this main road downtown leading to the hockey arena. And I was like thinking to myself, like, I have to pee when I get in there immediately before I get my seat because I'm dying for a pee as usual. There's like a porta potty on the side of the road, like on this busy road. You know which one I'm talking about. Like on the road,
I
there
have
was
no
like a
idea
porta
which
potty.
one you're talking about.
Like the road right in front of the arena. Like
Oh,
the
I thought you
big
meant the
one that
porta
goes up the
potty
hill.
right in front of the arena. Like I knew the right porta potty. I'm like, what?
Well, no, but there was a porta potty on that road. Like it was just so weird. It was just on the road, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna go pee in here. And people started looking at me. We're like, that guy's going in that weird like side porta potty. And I was like, I'm just going in here. And I thought for sure I'd accidentally stab myself with like a needle or something, and I'd be like, oh, day's ruined now. But it turned out to be a good play.
The street potty?
Street potty was great. Highly recommended.
Oh, these are all just generic operators. Where's my operator?
We want the good operator. Nope.
Nope.
I was also in a lot of porta potty stories going on. I was in a porta potty the other day as well, where the seat was down, but not just like the normal seat. Like somebody put the fucking lid down. Like what kind of psychopath does that and makes the next person have to lift that shit back up?
Yeah, that's messed up.
That is fucked up. If you do that, you're a fucking terrorist.
はい
If you do that, you're not the humanity that deserves to be saved by sexy maid bots.
You don't get a commander.
See, she has such a cool haircut. Like, I want her haircut.
You want her haircut? Oh, is it on our character?
Yeah. No, I want you to rip her hair off her head and wear it.
I thought you wanted it, like personally.
Oh, yeah.
What?
See you, 9S.
I was on a hike up a mountain, and at one point, like things were really getting slowed down. And I was kind of like, what's the big deal? There was a guy who was taking forever to walk down this one really steep part with these like stone steps.
Ooh, I hate that shit.
Because he was like freaking out because he was afraid of heights.
Oh, dude, I sympathize, but I wouldn't have gone up in the first place.
That was my point. Like, I can also, like, I don't have a fear of heights, and I can understand that, like, he was having, like, a moment, and he was apologizing to everyone, too, and he didn't want to be in this situation, like, causing everyone trouble. But I also thought, like, well, but wait a minute. You are on a hike up a mountain. So
like,
at what
how
point
did you
is,
get
like,
here?
yeah, like, what, you walked up to the mountain, and at no point going up the mountain did you think, oh yeah, I have a fear of heights. How am I gonna get down?
Yeah. You always have to have, like, an exit strategy.
And
Maybe he was thinking, like, there'd be, like, a zip line or something, or, like, an elevator at the top.
Yeah, no, like, it's kind of like, you're causing people problems, and I don't feel as bad the more I thought about it, because it's like, you should have known.
Wait, did you not, weren't you able to, like, buy cool shit from the lady at the exit there?
I don't know, maybe. Nothing that I would
Yeah,
want to
the,
buy.
like, the lady in the hangar sells, like, some good shit, doesn't she?
See, what do you want me to waste my money on this early?
I don't know. We're getting another cool section where we're coming in.
We gotta
Robots are
save
trying
our
to
money
stop
because
us.
we're gonna have to buy every weapon. Because I'm gonna be fucking losing them like hotcakes.
Oh no. Losing them like hotcakes. My favorite saying.
You know how
when you
fast
have
you
a
lose
hotcake?
hotcakes?
And you just like, it's like, man, these things, they just keep disappearing. Like, where do they keep going, these hotcakes? Like,
Frequently
waffles
wonder
have a
that.
house, but these hotcakes, they have nothing. There's like no establishment for these hotcakes.
I met someone, I shouldn't say I met someone, I know someone who revealed to me the other day that their favorite fast food restaurant is Burger King.
Did you ask them how much they like those like fucking $10
I did.
piece chicken
I did
nuggets?
ask them about that, and they said they've never had
Yeah.
them.
Oh.
But I was like, I didn't know there were people who liked Burger King.
No, I think Burger King's actually going out of business. They just filed for bankruptcy. So tell them that next time you see them. Say, I'm sorry, you better get your Whoppers while they're hot, because you're not going to see a Whopper on this side for a while. But maybe that's the opportunity they need. Like, go just take all your life savings, take your 401k, take your life savings, buy all of Burger King's like extended inventory, and then just find a place to store it, and then you will have Burger King for life.
You're a genius. Oh, we can't open that yet. It's time to end this episode.
All right, so Dan didn't like my last
Oh, hold on. It's not that I
about-
didn't like it. It's that I was too good at it.
Yeah.
And after further investigation and consideration, I was going to get all of them right.
All right, here, just one more for the road, just for fun. Here, hold on.
No, I refuse.
One more for the road, Dan.
I'm a man of principles.
Pegasus jumper. Is
Pegasus
that a
jumper?
Beyblade?
Jesse, I
Is that a
want that to
Beyblade
be
or
a
a
battle
BattleBot?
bot so badly. I wish
Ugh.
Pegasus Jumper was a battle bot. Every part of me
Unfortunately.
would love to see the Pegasus Jumper battle bot.
Yeah, you never see ones that jump and stomp on things. That's the
Oh, no, I
fuck,
started a
we accidentally
cutscene.
triggered something. Oh,
Do your
no.
bit. And nothing happens. It's just
All
showing
right.
me the scenery, so you can be like, "Oh my God, Earth is fucked."
Oh, Earth, it's beautiful now.
Damn those aliens!
It looks like the not the Last of Us. What's it called? It looks like I Am Legend. It's the I Am Legend city. So the new bit is there's so many robots that have been created, especially by the Japanese. So I'm gonna tell Dan like a robot, and he has to tell me what he thinks it is and what it does. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is called Pero. P-A-R-O. Pero the robot. What is Pero and what does it do?
Pero the robot. Can you tell me what country it's from?
Japan.
Pero.
Do you want me to give you a category? These are like split into categories.
No.
Like I can give you.
I don't even give me categories. Pero is like the onomatopoeia sound effect that Japanese people make for like licking something.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we learned something here today.
So it's gotta be like the licking robot, but I don't know what that. Why would they? It has to be. That can't be what it is. It's definitely named after something else, but that was the first thing that came into my head. It's some kind of like a bot to lick to the center
Lick
of
a
your
tongue.
Tootsie Pop. Like it licks. It's the licking bot.
Oh yeah, that's it. It counts how many licks it takes, like on an industrial level.
So
that we all
mark
have
it
the
in. It's the
numbers.
licking bot.
Now, am I going to tell you what it actually does, or do you just want it to be a mystery?
No, you gotta tell me because I want to know what it does.
So this Tepero was a robot baby seal intended for therapeutic purposes.
Does it have a tongue?
I actually haven't looked at it.
Because we
I'm
could both be
looking at
right
it now. Dan, you're never gonna believe this, but there is one picture of it on Wikipedia, and there's a man's hand blocking his mouth, so I can't see if it has a tongue or
What
not.
don't they want us to know? They're They're hiding Pero's like licking ability from us, but it's in the name only for those who are gonna look.
You can literally see everything about this except for its like nose and lower mouth, because this man's hands like in front of his face, like getting licked or something.
Well, they're leaving it up to a mystery. Is it getting licked? We don't know.
We don't know.
This episode's over though. Goodbye.
Bye.